Hello there, guys. Welcome back. My name's Dave, DLC Dave, and we are at episode 6, I believe it is now. 6, I think, yeah. Uh, maybe, sorry, it's 6. Anyway, yeah. We've done quite a bit anyway. Um, of the my Marching On Together series. And looking at the fixtures since you were last with us, that 2-0 victory against Norwich, it's been a little bit mixed, really. We've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, 3 wins, 3 defeats. We lost away at Derby. It was so close to getting a point out of that. We equalised and then they scored immediately. Didn't have time to adjust to anything. Then a decent win over Brentford, a comfortable win. Kamara Roof getting 2 goals, and then we lost 2 games back to back 1-0. Really unfortunate, really, but to lose both of these. If we got a point off either of them, then it would have been a much it would look a lot better, wouldn't it? But then we bounced back with 2 brilliant wins. This 2-1 away win at Reading was so undeserved, it's untrue. If you look at the match stats of this, how do we analysis? Oh yeah, we there were only 2 shots on target. We thoroughly FM'd them, and I can't tell you how happy I am to say that. It was so that was great. We then followed up with a good 2-1 win against Sheffield Wednesday, in which Dominic Solanke grabbed his first goal for the club. So yeah, we're now at the Southampton game. Obviously, to take our focus off the league somewhat, it's the FA Cup quarter final, and yeah, we're in good spirits. We're currently in fifth in the league, as you can see. We're 2 points clear of the teams outside the playoffs, and it's probably going to go to the wire. We did drop out a bit briefly when we lost those 2 games on the bounce, but that's all it can take. Just losing a couple or winning a couple could see you up towards maybe towards Hull and Wolves. They may be beyond us now, but I want us to see us properly cement and get on a decent run. But anyway, enough of that. That's for another day. We're here today. We're at the Southampton game. I'll run you through the team in just a second. Okay, guys. So the team we're going to play is Vildvold in goal, Ayling, Janssen, Cooper, and Borthwick Jackson at the back. Targets and eligible to play against Southampton as his parent team, and then we've got the usual cup-tied players who are on loan, who obviously played in the competition in the earlier rounds. Leandro Vieira playing in defensive mid next to Yangel Herrera. Actually, what's his best role in midfield? He's a ball-winning midfielder. Doesn't really suit. We're gonna play a Mazzala. Let's do it. He's gonna play as a Mazzala, sure. Roof, Saiz, and Alioski in behind Christian, hoping he can. Yeah, because he score. I think he hasn't scored in a long time, so this could be an ideal place to do it. I'm going to submit the team and get into the game. Right, looking at Southampton, they are lining up 4-2-3-1. Angel Correa, it is. On loan from Atletico Madrid, worth £40 million. That's the type of caliber we are coming up against these days. So Shane Long, Redmond, I don't recognise him. Tom Moss. He looks good from what I can see, and he's a real player. Look at quite a scout report on him. Looks very good, actually. Lamina, Romeo, Bertrand Hoyt, Jake Stevens, is that? Jack Stevens, of course it is, and Cedric. So yeah, it's going to be a very tough game. I don't expect us to get anything from this. Let's be okay. We can keep it calm. Okay, that's not too bad. A couple of them reacted well, and we're gonna get into the game. We're at Allen Road, which I think gives us a bit of a chance, perhaps. But it's all about how we can affect the game at the top of the pitch. That's all we're after. How good a game Christian can have, basically. We are on the attack now. It's maybe just be the start game highlight. We do win a corner from it, and there it goes. They're on the attack. A minute and a half played, and it goes to Lamina, and he puts it just over the bar. Not a bad effort, and we've got another highlight coming here. We've got a goal kick launched up. Christian doesn't win it, but we pick up the second ball, but all we can do is head it back to them. Now Redmond is on it. Correa now has Lamina in space. Can he get a shot away? He can again. It's just over. So it's 2 efforts from Lamina in the opening couple of minutes. Neither of them were that far wide, but not too close to trouble as that much. But I still would be a little bit wary about. And Christian puts it into the back of the net. An assist there by Samu Saiz. And well. What a start to this game. You can see here, Roof has it on the right hand side. Plays it across to Saiz, a really nice slid ball, and that must be his first goal in about 4 months. Right then, so there's a chance developing here where it looks like Herrera's going to pick the ball up, playing in that Mazzala role. He finds Ailing on the right, he's pushed back a little bit, but he finds Saiz and he puts a good ball out to Roof. Can he get the ball in? He can, and Christian knocks it on, and how did that not go in the net? I thought Alioski had a simple task, but I think Forster made the save, and I thought that was going to be 2-0 there. And the corner is floated in, Saiz knocks it down. Cooper couldn't get over it, probably just a little bit too high. And we're having good chances in the game. We're having the better of it. It just surprised me. It really has surprised me. We have more possession. Obviously, we're doing a lot more with it, but they all have the quality to be able to hit us at any point. So we need to be wary. Lamina has it again. He tried. I think he tried to pick someone out, but Correa this time, oh, just wide. They are getting closer with those long shots. None of them have been on target yet, but I think if they do get one on target, it's going to be in the bottom corner. We need to really be wary. Redmond. He finds Bertrand on the left-hand side. He plays it across, and this time the shot from outside the box that looked a poor shot to me. I feel like Veldveld will be disappointed with himself for not saving that one. So Redmond had the overlapping run. It wasn't tracked at all. Bertrand had so much time and space, pulled it back, and yeah, it's poor goalkeeping. Poor goalkeeping. He was a decent strike coming across him. It's difficult skill, but keeper should be saving that. Maybe another highlight here. The ball is delivered in. Kamara Roof to Alioski. Oh, puts it wide. We've had the chances in this game to be clear, not just in front, but by a couple of goals. And we do go in at 1-1. I'm going to tell them I'm pleased though, because I am. It surprised me how well we've played against Premier League opposition. Is there anybody that's underperforming at the moment? Not particularly. Some say he's having a really good game. He's picking up little pockets of space, which is what we need him to do. Hopefully he can continue in a similar vein. We begin the second half. Right, nothing much is happening in the second half. I'm going to bring on Calvin Phillips for Herrera. Herrera's looking nervous according to the body language, and we don't need nervous people in this team. I'm also going to bring on Brendan Anita. He needs to get some time on the pitch, and Vieira has just played so many games in this season, more than I expected, really. Yeah, I think I'll leave the last sub until a little bit later on. Now, as a highlight, I'm hoping it's just because change to be made because they've got a free kick here. Hopefully nothing happened to this, but yeah, it looks like it was just because of the changes. So, 20 minutes to play. We have a throw in. Saiz has it. He plays it to Alioski. Back to Borthwick Jackson. Saiz, he gets crowded out there by Lamina, and they can now maybe launch something here. Small bone, did that say? I couldn't read that properly. Yeah, small bone. Never heard of him, but he's tackled by Vin and Anita, so he can't be very good. And he's tackled again. He's okay. Don't sign Smallbone, guys. Now Christian has some time. He's got a bit of work to do though, and he finds a decent effort, but it wasn't good enough to beat Force or even force him into a meaningful save, really. Okay, here's another highlight. It crosses it in, and Phillips. Oh, he's done that a couple of times this season. He's come up with an absolute thunderbolt from that position. But he has picked up a knock. I wonder what is that injury? A knee injury. I'm going to leave him out there. I think we don't really have too many options to go on for him anyway, and he's not first choice at the moment, so I'm going to leave him as he is. I'm going to bring on Stuart Dallas for Kamara Roof. Yes, I am. Yeah, I was just debating with myself in my head. Yes, I'm going to do that. There's a highlight going on here. We'll see what occurs. We've got 10 minutes to go. Christian has the ball. If you can find Saeed, he's in a bit of space, I think. Oh, he looks for Phillips. On the right hand side, he gets it across, but Forster gathers, and that can't be the highlight. So let's continue with this. It's cleared up. Christian has it again, and he finds Phillips again. This time he's got him outside him, but he looks the other way. Alioski has time and space, and Forster has been a wall today. we've probably this is probably one of our best performances of the season in terms of how much we've created. We don't usually create a whole lot, but it looks like it may be going down back to St Mary's for a replay, and probably that'll probably be the end of our chances, if I'm being honest. But I like the fact that we've fully competed with them. Although Austin, and actually I spoke too soon, it's actually a crushing win and suspicions of offside according to the commentary at the bottom. We'll see. Have a look at this on the replay. Smallbone played it across to Stevens into Redmond and Austin. Yeah, it looked like he was offside. It's a kick in the teeth. It's not what we don't deserve to be on the losing end of this game, but Premier League class. We have not taken our chances, and they have. They've not even had that many chances, and they've taken them. But it's a lesson for our lads that when you are playing these Premier League sides, you can't switch off at the last second. You just can't afford to. That ends the game. A disappointing 2-1 win, but a really good performance. We went toe to toe with them there, and we really had a good go. And I'm proud of what we did. I'm going to tell them that. Yeah, it's just one of those days. Yeah, I'm proud of the lads. So that does mean we can now fully focus on the league and making sure we secure a playoff place. So looking at it now, we're probably going to do. I might even go to the end of the season. I might just do the QPR game and then whatever playoff frivolities lie afterwards. If anything big comes up, I may do it. I may change my mind. But my plan is going to be just to do the last game of the season now. It's a good stretch of games, and hopefully we won't be sweating on results to go our way to finish in the top 6. But we'll see how we get on. So, if you have enjoyed this episode, guys, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. Follow me on Twitter, of course, at DLCDave1. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.